Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Big chance! And the ball's come loose here. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Couldn't squeeze it through. Colwill. Dewsbury Hall. And the shot! There it is!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
So, a breakthrough already. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach it.
Great chance! He has done it! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Madrid grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
The referee's awarded a free kick. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. He's had a shot! He scores! And the comeback is complete! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Fofana. Can he get it through? Chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Oh, nicely intercepted. Fofana. And he welcomes it in. There's the shot! He hits the net. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
You know, what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
So the lead now is 2.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Madrid have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in control at 3-1. Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Chelsea can start a counter here. Madueke. Now it's Nkunku. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He has found the way through. Nicely weighted ball. Defending of the desperate variety.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Looking for the run. Keeper's ball. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Could be danger here. It's a great ball. Can he finish? And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. It's their second corner of the game. He's found a way through. And the pass is intercepted. Traumeri. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Decent hit! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Madueke. James.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Rodrigo. Fofana. Gets his pass away. Valverde. Spread out to the left.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Vinicius Junior.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
And that is expertly dealt with. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Can he spark a counter here? No, it's not getting there. And it's half-time here.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. So we're already into the second period. Oh, no question, that's a foul. That is ended up in no man's land. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Jackson, always onto this. Fofana. That is lovely. Eder Militao, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Fofana. It's a sweet ball, that.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. Eder Militao makes the interception. Gently done.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Vinicius Junior could complete a hat-trick here, Jim. What do you reckon?
Well, I think he's got every chance, and he's got plenty of time too to get his third.
He's had a hit! They are rampant! And surely that settles it. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
So now the difference is 3. Chouameni, Bellingham, played out wide. Chance here to counter. He's gone forward. Shifted upfield. Vinicius Junior. Valverde. Chelsea needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Great ball if he can get there. And he's running through. Can he finish? And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Looking for the runner. No joy this time. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Can he put it away? For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Dewsbury Hall.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Caicedo. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, I've been hugely impressed with what I've seen so far from this guy, Jude Bellingham. You don't become a regular at one of Europe's leading teams at 17 unless you're very, very special. And he's the epitome of, if you're good enough, you're old enough.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Rodrigo. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Can he get it through? Mbappe! He's got space in the area! Nkunku. Still goalless. Interesting ball. Now there's a fine ball. Great chance! Goal!
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Chelsea draw first blood here.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this.
Big chance! And the follow-up! And he hits the net! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Jackson! And again! It's in! And they're back in front! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Chelsea get themselves into the lead. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. And beyond the defence. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Tries to get it clear. Looking for options for movement.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And he's managed to get free. Mbappe! And he's onside! And he's made sure that's not getting through. And he's managed to get rid. Throw-in. Bellingham. Bellingham!
Yeah, very good job. He positioned himself there.
That is a great pick out. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, good read. Valverde. Fiddles it through. And he was quick to react. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. That's been cut out. Well played. Now that looks a decent ball. He's shifting through the gears here. He's had a hit! And he's quick to get it clear again. Madrid are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Good spot, he's seen the run. A real chance! It's in! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Dewsbury Hall, and he's in on goal. Turns and goes back. Shapes to shoot. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Showing good feet. Rodrigo. Now Eder Militao.
3 minutos de descuento.
Valverde. He's looking to set free a runner. Well read, and the danger is averted. And he's heaved it away. He has found the way through. Chance! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. And we're underway again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Great hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Moved on forwards. Vinicius Junior. Dewsbury Hall threads one in. That's a little off target. Nkunku. Fofana has found the net here, of course. And that is a little undercooked. Mbappe.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, that's well spotted. Nkunku.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Foot in. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Caicedo. Gently done. Tries to dink it through. Can he latch on to this?
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 9. El dorsal
Quarter of an hour into the second half.
El dorsal 8.
Madrid do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
El dorsal 21. El dorsal 10.
Modric.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Vinicius Junior. Now that's well seen too. Fernandez looks to go up and over. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Madrid do have a chance to counter here. And here's Modric. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Vinicius Junior. Fofana. Now, what about a counter-attack? It's a sweet ball, that. Fofana. Great leap! Modric. Pass somewhat off target. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Palmer. Eder Militao. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And it's Modric. And that could set him on his way. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Nicely weighted ball. Played back in. Shot and goal! No mistake! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Fernandez.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
And he's picked out the run. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And he's on his way!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed. But will they?
And no, that was never going to make it.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Can he spark a counter here? And that's been intercepted. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Nice interception, well timed. Could move up a gear here.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Palmer. And he cuts out the supply. Modric. Rudiger. And there goes the final whistle. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they got... Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Jim, this one always matters.
Well, I think we know what we're in for, whatever the circumstances that exist when these two meet. Losing really isn't an option, making this another intense, feisty clash, which should keep everyone on edge. The fans are more nervous.
There's the hit! There it is!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Liverpool trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Goalkeeper's ball. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And he's been shifted off it. And it's Bernardo Silva. Now it's Haaland! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Gundogan. Liverpool do have a chance to counter here. Jota, he has found the way through. Plenty to aim at here. Stones tries to clear. Foden. Out for a throw. That could spell trouble.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
That's a little off target. And it's Gundogan. Threads one in. Gravenberg. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And he is going into that little black book. Robertson. Jota. And they're back on the ball again. Jota! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Ake. Very nicely done. And it's Bernardo Silva. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's got chance! They've done it! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Gundogan demonstrated.
Can he finish? Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Gakpo has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Konate.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Can he latch on to this? Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes. Tries to get it clear. Ake. Tries the cross. And that should get the job done. Gakpo. For Szoboszlai. Gravenberg. Walker kept his eye on it, and he's there. He can run onto that. Cleared without complication. Liverpool are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Can he get it through? Defending was strong and firm. Aims beyond the defence. Alexander-Arnold did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Interesting ball.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Good spot. Oh, shooting chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. He's cut it out. Szoboszlai. And the counter is on. Szoboszlai. Shifted it to the flank. And the whistle goes for half-time. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
And Bernardo Silva! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Forward it goes. Jota. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Defending of the desperate variety. McAllister. Now it's Diogo Jota. He's found a way through. Looking for options for movement. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Foden. Liverpool needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Szoboszlai. Shifted upfield. Smoothly does it. He's got away. That is good strength. Ruben Dias. Foden. It's a good ball out wide.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Match was 28,599
Well seen, saw that coming. That's good running with the ball. Great hit! McAllister, aim forwards. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And it's Ake. Foden is flagged offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 18.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Diogo Jota.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Number 17.
Gently done.
Substitution in progress.
That's very neat. And he's managed to get free. Grealish! They want to be quick. And another time! Elliott. It's a sweet ball, that. No, that's been intercepted. Haaland. Haaland. Haaland!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Liverpool are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Bernardo Silva. Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. A nice sequence of passes, this. Diaz! Really well taken goal. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Diaz.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Bernardo Silva has given away a free kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 38. Number 5. Ibrahima Konate. Coming on the field.
It's just
Number
beyond his
3,
reach.
Number 2. Gomez. Substitutions taking place.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's shifting through the gears here. Big header! And that would have been game, set and match.
Haaland really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
Matheus Nunes. Oh, that's an inviting ball. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Mohamed Salah. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Now, what about a counter-attack? And he was quick to react. Elliott. Elliott takes control of it and he's on the move. Out to the left it goes. And he's had it nipped away. Van Dijk gets rid without sophistication. And it's Grealish.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
That'll be a throw. And the number on the board is 3. Elliott. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Chance here to speculative strike. Oh, they could break here. And time is up. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven, and whilst you might argue to the contrary. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. That's tidy. Fires it in low. And a shot! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow.
Massive leap! Goal! Bayern Munich! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
So, a breakthrough already. Kimmich. Boy, looking for options for movement.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Diogo Jota. And it's Salah. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Nunez! Nunez! Davis can get it clear. Tell. Now it's Kane. Tell. Sane! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Elliott. Jota puts his foot on the gas, and he's managed to get free. Darwin. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Kimmich.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Jones. Might be danger here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Mohamed Salah was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's found a way through. Boy. Jones. Elliott. Darwin. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh, that's a key interception.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Aim forwards. Kimmich. And that interception was most necessary. And it's Davis. Threads one in. Tell. Tries a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Mohamed Salah. And it's played forward. And the counter is on. Gets his pass away. Jones! And yes, it's there! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Liverpool have the equaliser, and we're all... Decent hit!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, good read.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Bayern Munich do have a chance to counter here.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to...
And a header!
Well, he...
And we've reached half-time. Liverpool head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Already up and running for the second half. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Sané. And now the breakaway. It's Kimmich. It's a really well-measured ball. Now the finish! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Goretzka actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 2 then. Robertson gets it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. He won't be happy with that one.
Substitution on the field. Number 19, number 20, Diogo Jota. Number 17,
Muller.
coming on the field.
Can he get it through?
Number 10, number 14.
That's a... Has a goal!
Number 3.
Gomez
Substitution
gets it
taking
clear.
place.
Oh, great! It's Muller! Gravenberg. So, what can they make of this? McAllister. Nunez!
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Now it's Muller, and that's played in low. He's had a shot! Goal! Bayern Munich! they've got their lead back. Sane at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, I admire players.
Nunez! Great idea, just poorly executed.
Nunez might just be regretting what was probably the toughest of his options.
Cleared away. Bayern Munich can counter promptly here. That has not gone well. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And that's been intercepted. McAllister. Darwin. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment. Muller with a definite foul there. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Substitution on the field. Number 2.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Change being made here, presumably to tighten their defence.
Yeah, and that's
Shapes to shoot! He scored! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence.
There's the shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Bui. And Coman. Oh, easy pickings there. Soboslai. Davis tries to clear.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And that could set him on his way. He's picked his way through. Well, now it's a race for the ball. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
It's Kane! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, he's played it in low. Danger averted for now. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Interesting ball. Great chance! Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it! Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Bayern Munich take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Pass somewhat off target. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Chiesa, and the finish! And it's in!
that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So all square with almost no time remaining.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which augurs well if this goes to extra time.
Dyer cuts it out. Coman. And that was very necessary. And it's Muller. Mohamed Salah. And they can counter here. And he's had it nicked away. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
So a brief breather, and then extra time. Into extra time we go. Liverpool did fantastically well to force extra time, having been on the... Nunez! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Bui. Coman, he is through, real chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And through to the goalkeeper. Now it's Darwin. Moved on forwards. Great hit! Fantastic from Gnabry! And that has raised the roof!
Bayern Munich clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Muller engages and forces him off the ball. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Goal! Really well taken goal. They're level in a trice.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
He's looking wide. Now it's Gnabry. And there's green grass ahead of him. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. There's a player in need of attention here.
Yeah, and the manager's concerned too. Substitution time perhaps, or maybe not, we'll see.
Well, he is going to soldier on by the looks of it. So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
You know, he can't really have any complaints at being withdrawn. There must have been at least 5 efforts at goal that were underwhelming.
Number 18, substitution.
We've reached the midway point in extra time. Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team? And the action has already restarted. This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Müller. Spread it left. Gnabry. And they've got a throw. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And he's there to get it away. He's gone direct here. He's looking to set free a runner. There's the header!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Müller. Lima looking understandably energised after his goal. Müller. That's a nicely weighted pass. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Chiesa. Chiesa has been caught there, it's a foul. Now this could be a pivotal moment. Dying minutes, free kick, great position. So, to pass or to shoot? That is his question. Lovely. He's had a hit!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
McAllister. The final whistle and confirmation, we are headed for penalties.
It's a big well done to both defences for refusing to buckle under the pressure. Fatigue with focus is not the norm.
Pressure and nerve. After 2 inconclusive hours, it is penalties. So this one to set the tone. And he puts them one up.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times, never looked like missing.
Guerrero next in line, and here he is. Coolly done, one each.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
So, the second man in line. It's in, too smart for the keeper.
Brilliantly done, never took his eye off the keeper either.
Gnabry is looking to do his bit.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper and he guessed wrong.
The third man in the queue. Great stop! And the keeper punches the air.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Müller is third in line.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
Liverpool are looking to keep pace here. And the keeper's come up trumps.
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outstared him there, which gave him the edge.
Alisson must save it. And That has lifted the roof. Liverpool fall short in the lottery that is the penalty shootout. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. The mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters. Valverde! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Vinicius Junior's cross. There's the shot! In for the follow-up. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
These early exchanges have been...
Oh, they could be caught out here. Dewsbury Hall. Good spot, he's seen the run. He has found the way through. Great chance! It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass...
He's had a hit! And he hits the net! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Jackson. Threads one in. It's a great ball. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Chelsea with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. He rises! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Oh, good read. Gets his pass away, and he's in on goal! Rodrigo!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
That's been intercepted. Looking for options for move. And the shot! They scored! And again they hit the front.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Rodrigo. That has been cut short. Looking to hit the front line. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Mbappe. Spread it left. Looking for the run. He's had a shot! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Madrid take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And that has been clubbed away. Caicedo. He's had it taken off him. Could move up a gear here. Vinicius Junior. Caicedo. Looking for the runner. Jackson. Oh, that's fabulous. Jackson! He has done it! That was a given. It always was.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Dewsbury Hall. Aim forwards. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with shapes to shoot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Madueke is offering a wry smile there.
Chelsea have their second corner now. And that has been knocked clear. Deftly done. Dewsbury Hall drives it in. And that has been cleared. Hits one! It's there! They are right back in business. How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Goes down, but nothing given. Bellingham. Valverde. That's a shade optimistic.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And we've reached half-time. Madrid come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High-scoring, truly exciting, but neither side able to hold a lead. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. Already up and running for the second half. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Chance to shoot now. Can he finish? Bellingham. And the counter is on. That is good alertness. Fofana. Valverde fiddles it through. He's a sharp little ball here. He is through here. He's chance. There it is.
And now it's all about how they handle this from here. Edging ahead again in this second half is best followed up with a bold mindset, a bold approach. The skipper set the example. It's up to his teammates now to follow. Well, I was impressed with both the movement and the pass. both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Madrid get themselves into the lead. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Mbappe! It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Madrid go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
No foul, says the referee. He's got away.
Well, Peter, he's looking particularly sharp.
And certainly on the hunt for his personal treble.
Yeah, and I certainly wouldn't go against that, although he may keep an eye on the bench for fear of being taken off.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Oh, that's a key interception. James. Dewsbury Hall. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Eder Militao spots it. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
El dorsal 8, el dorsal 14.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. No, that's been intercepted.
El dorsal 16. El dorsal
Aims
21.
beyond the defence.
El dorsal 10. Modric. El dorsal
Madrid do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Cambio de jugadores.
Spread out to the left. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. James. Vinicius Junior. And he's had a hit! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Good running, strong and purposeful. And he's had it nicked away. Eder Militao.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
That's a nicely measured pass. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Palmer. Mudryk. Oh, he's found support out wide. And smartly reclaimed. Modric. And the pass is intercepted.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And he welcomes it in. Vinicius Junior. Great Brahim Diaz! Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. It is Vinicius Junior! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Now it's Mbappe. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, well played.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Darwin pinches it off him. Nice bit of trickery. Forward it goes, gently done. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Shooter! Goal!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Madrid trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Rodrigo. Jota. He's looking wide. Fiddles it through. Elliott. Swept in. That's a decent clearance.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Mbappe. Good push. Mbappe! And he hits the net. They're level in a trice.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Liverpool with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. He's shooting! They've done it! Into the lead once more. Endo at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation...
He's got the shot away! Oh, taken with style. And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Gets a good foot in there. And that is a little undercooked. Stood up well to him there. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Interesting ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Nunez! And he's running. Nunez! They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, that's neat. Looks to go up and over. Valverde. Vinicius Junior, who's set up one goal so far. Vinicius Junior. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, that's a key interception.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Bellingham. Rodrigo. Carvajal. It's Vinicius Junior. That is a brilliant interception. Gravenberch. Jota. He's looking to set free a runner. And the finish! Superb goal! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Liverpool take the lead. He's found a way through. Valverde. That's a decent hit! He scored! A game of thrills, all and the whistle goes for half-time. Well, it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. So we're just settling back into this second half. And he's heaved it away. Valverde, spread out to the left. Oh, that's fabulous. He's got to be in here. Can he finish? Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Quansah, that's headed upfield. Oh, good spread. Nunez, that's tidy.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, good read. Bellingham. Mbappe. Bellingham. Looking for the runner. Elliott. Now it's Darwin. Valverde. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Endo does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Tsimikas. Tsimikas. Oh, well played, well played. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Looking for options for movement. Elliott. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Darwin. That's been intercepted. Tchouaméni.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Valverde takes control of it and he's on the move. That is great defending, so alert. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Mohamed Salah. And it's Salah. It's a promising position. Well seen, saw that coming. And that has left him in a heap. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Elliott. Now it's Diogo. And the shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal
Both sides
9,
then taking this chance
el
to
dorsal 8,
turn to their benches.
El dorsal 5, el dorsal 22. Serán sustituidos
Now he's off and running.
El dorsal 16, el dorsal 10.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
El dorsal 4.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Madrid do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Yeah, and I think if you're looking for change in a tight game like this, Peter, it's all about getting the timing right. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Works it forward. Diaz. Great defending, strong and determined.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Can he get onto this? Well read, nice interception. Now it's Diaz. Darwin. Alaba makes the interception. Vinicius Junior.
This is the time you need that pace.
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Alexander-Arnold. Gakpo. And Alexander-Arnold. Jones. To McAllister. Gakpo.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And now they can clear their lines. Diaz. Alaba kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Cleared without complication. Not too much to add on here, just a minute. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes. Well, we are already up and running again. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, he's got it, and a shot! It's anyone's ball now. Brahim Diaz, brilliantly cut out. Out to the left it goes.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Gakpo. Jones. Jones was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Tsimikas threads one in. Diaz.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Gets his pass away. He's in, surely! He steps in, and that's the end of that. Liverpool can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
He's having a go! Oh, it's in! Late in the day! This could well be it! Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Quick, decisive and unerring, a textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me.
He's got tall! Oh, that's an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
We've reached the midway point in extra time. Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team?
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 23.
And so the last chance to find a winner.
El dorsal 14.
It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout.
El dorsal 6.
Pressing high and with purpose. And they're back on the ball again. Vinicius Junior. Madrid have a free kick.
Well, I think the technical challenge is doable. This could depend on the amount of power.
Alaba is behind this one. And he's going direct. Real chance! A real chance and a real let-off. Van Dijk. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it.
Diaz! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Diaz has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
That is good alertness. It's a really well-measured ball.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Brahim Diaz. Rodrigo. And he's there to belt it away. Nicked it back promptly. Alaba.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Vinicius Junior, foot in. There's the whistle, and it is going to penalties.
It's a big well done to both defences for refusing to buckle under the pressure. Fatigue with focus is not the norm.
The referee has ended the second half of extra time. All square, some weary legs out there, so who has it left in them to take a penalty? Brahim Diaz is first to take the long walk. Big character, big moment, big save. Gakpo is the next man in the spotlight. That's how it's done, he made the keeper commit.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
Madrid from one behind. Keeper's gone the wrong way.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper and he guessed wrong.
Jones is the man who's second in line. No! Denied remarkably!
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper and maybe that put him off.
The third man in the queue. the keeper punches the air.
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outstared him there, which gave him the edge.
Alexander-Arnold is third in line. Oh, what a save!
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that, the way he was moving beforehand. Very good save.
And stepping up, the skipper. Oh, he's missed it, he's hit the post!
Oh, that's unlucky. Got almost everything right.
He steps up to take the fourth penalty.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
He must, but can he? No! Saved it! And their fate is sealed! So it all ends in heartbreak. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. It is Vinicius Junior! And he's there to belt it away. Fofana. Bellingham. That is a great pick out. He has found the way through. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, Aurelien Tchouameni is someone I see as being a real tour de force in that midfield. He's a tireless worker. I've heard so many people say he's just a nightmare to try and get away from. A real destroyer whose abilities on the counter-press are very potent.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. He's looking to set free a runner. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Hit into the middle. He's going for goal! He's missed, but not by that far.
And Nkunku really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
He is through here. He's found a way through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And the ball's a good one. Bellingham! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Bellingham clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Jackson. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Rudiger makes the interception. Still goalless. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Now it's Mbappe! And it's a goal!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Oh, good read. Works it forward. And the counter is on. He's picked his way through.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And he was quick to react. Oh, perfectly measured that.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Valverde clears it away. The ball has bounced loose now. Fofana. That's a good ball out wide. Lofted upfield. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Mbappe. Turns and goes back. Madrid are 1-up and looking surprisingly comfortable. Shot at goal! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. Well, there's the clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. Pass somewhat off target. It's a sweet ball, that. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Caicedo.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. No. Again, there's no... And the shots! They've done it! A two-goal lead. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Madrid ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Jackson really was well marshalled there, because he was denied the opportunity to turn. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Danger averted for now. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
That pass has been well intercepted. Nkunku aimed beyond the defence. Chooses to go. He's had a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Bumps. In he goes again! Nkunku. Great hit! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Pinches it off him. Caicedo. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, the counter could be on here. Oh, nicely intercepted. Madrid in a very solid position, 2 to the good. Oh, super find. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Fofana. Just about up to the hour now. Distributed tidily.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will...
Oh, shooting chance!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Nkunku. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Gets his pass away. There's the hit! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 2 then. And the header! Denied by an instinctive save.
Dewsbury Hall actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And that's been intercepted. And that's gone loose. Dewsbury Hall. Jackson! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Jackson has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Threads one in. Now it's Vinicius Junior. That's headed upfield. And he's managed to get free.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, they can break here. He's looking to set free a runner. Fofana. Oh, easy pickings there. Eder Militao gets it away. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Courtois sends that a long way. Bellingham. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Gets his pass away. Rodrigo. Bellingham. Vinicius. He's had a hit! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
It's a quick ball upfield. And he welcomes it in. Valverde has a shot! And that would have been game, set and match. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Madueke. Nkunku. And that is a little undercooked.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
The final 5 minutes. Jackson. And it's played forward. No, that's been intercepted. James. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's shifting through the gears here. Tchouameni. That has been slung wide. Oh, that's fabulous. Vinicius Junior! Yes! And they are cruising away. Well, it is undoubtedly one of the most eagerly anticipated fixtures in the English game, as two historical heavyweights square up to each other, ready to go blow for blow in what remains one of the game's intense rivalries. There are some that argue, and with some validity, that the significance of this fixture has diminished to a small extent since its heyday back in the 90s and mid-2000s, when these two teams were lapping up the lion's share of silverware season after season. Times have changed since, thanks largely to the emergence of other ambitious teams, but there is no doubt that this remains one of the hottest tickets around. It has the history, it has the hype, and it has always provided high entertainment. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, this is a friendly, but a friendly only in name.
Well, we never really did friendly derbies, not when I was playing, Peter. But it's impossible to keep rivalries in check, completely in check. So while I'm not expecting everything to go flying at 100 miles an hour, this could get spicy.
We have already started here. Zinchenko, forwards and with intent. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Trossard, cleared away. Out to the left it goes. Rice. Rice was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's been given away. Trossard. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Arsenal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
So, what can they make of this? Gabriel Jesus. Trossard. Bruno Fernandes. So we're still where we started right now. And Dalot. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, I'm looking forward to watching this guy, Luke Shaw, because his game has come on in leaps and bounds. I've been really impressed with his all-round development, a much better passer and ball carrier. And he's well on his way to becoming a very good all-round defender.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Looking for options for movement. Up to meet it! Goal! Arsenal! Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Arsenal take the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Rashford. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Good spot, he's seen the run. Threads one in.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
That's very neat. They've won a corner. Arsenal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Ødegaard, over to the left, back into the middle. That's a decent clearance. Corner number 2 then. That is a brilliant interception. Played out to the left flank. Now who's going to be first to this? Saka. Diogo Dalot did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, important interception. Ødegaard.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Merino. White. Saka, that's good play. Oh, good read. De Ligt gets rid without sophistication. Menu, now looking to orchestrate a counter. Højlund. Well, that looks a decent... He's got the shot away! He's got a goal! They have come roaring back!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game. Yeah, it's a very big chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Gabriel Jesus deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Bruno Fernandes. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. Some first-half thoughts?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. Arsenal get the ball rolling in the second half. Oh, he's found support out wide. He is through here. Very nicely done. Gabriel. It's a really well-measured ball. The ball's gone astray.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
White made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent, it's almost personal, and it had to be. And he gets rid in a hurry. And that has been cleared. That is ended up in no man's land. And that has been slung wide. Oh, that's a key interception. Away from immediate danger. He's picked his way through. Merino. Oh, well played, well sorted out. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. White. Oh, that looks a good ball through. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Now it's Trossard. Ødegaard. Oh, there's the clearance.
The attendance for this match was
Ødegaard.
72,306.
It's run loose here. He's having a go. Cleared without hesitation.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Trossard. Looking for the run. He's through, now is he in? Trossard. Trossard! Now, who's going to be first to this? Cleared away. Played out wide. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Ahmad works it forward. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Ødegaard.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Diogo Dalot. He's in plenty of space here. He rises! Goal! Manchester United! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Terrific header. He met that with aplomb.
Well, I don't think he could have asked for a better ball in there, Peter. All he had to do was get in position.
substitution on the field. Number 8.
So, time for
Bruno
changes on
Fernandes.
both sides, actually.
Number 37.
Manchester United
Number
take the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things
Number
around, but they'll now
20,
need the defensive
Hugo
resilience to
Dello.
equal that attacking flair.
Number 9. Coming on the field.
Gabriel is
Number
there, and he
7,
can get that
Mason
clear.
Mount. Number 14, Ericsson. Number 35, Johnny Evans. Number 3, number 11, substitution.
Manchester United clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Jorginho. Now it's Havertz. Can he get it through?
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Sterling. And that's played in low. Gets good distance on it. Passes short and sharp. Ericsson. He could be in here. And the finish! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Good read, needed to be.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And it's Jorginho. He's found a way through. Has a shot! Manchester United close now to seeing this one through to the end.
Arsenal have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
It's Rashford! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming. Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
He's a sharp little ball. Ericsson! And yes, it's there! And this is getting better and better. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. In with a header! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Bellingham. Valverde, now it's Rodrigo. Oh, sweet feet. Rodrigo. What a save by David Raya! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Rodrigo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Corner number 2 then. Mendy goes short. Heads it! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Bellingham. No, he's not getting any further than that. Long ball looking to counter. Arsenal are looking to break at pace. Works it forward. He's played him through. And he's onside. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on Bellingham! And the ball's come loose here.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
It's a pretty loose pass. He's through, it's one-on-one, it's Gabriel Jesus!
Gabriel Jesus, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Gabriel Jesus is flagged offside. Havertz. Oh, this is a terrific run. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. So, what can they make of this? Can he get it through? Mbappe! Great defending, strong and determined. Away from immediate danger. And the counter is on.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Havertz, good driving run. Oh, just skips past his man. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Rodrigo. Valverde! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Ødegaard. Havertz. Valverde.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, that's fabulous. Now it's Vinicius Junior. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Saka. Madrid looking to pass their way through. Nice interception, well timed. Valverde. Ødegaard. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. It's a sweet ball, that. Mendy. Looking for the run. And he's managed to get free. Tries to crash through the challenge, but no. Jorginho did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Added time.
Rodrigo! And the defence can get it clear. A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Now they can break here. And that interception was most necessary. Mbappe, well seen, saw that coming. Havertz.
This is the time you need that pace.
Shot could be Ødegaard! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Mbappe. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Vinicius Junior. He's had it taken off him. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Ødegaard. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Ødegaard unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He could be in here. Mbappe. Valverde. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Mbappe is eyeing up his options in the middle. So who's he going to be aiming for here?
The attendance for this match
Decent
was
hit from there.
72,306.
And he's only too happy to take that back. Played out to the right. And that's been drilled in. Saka. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Havertz. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Carvajal. Nice sequence of passes, this. There's the hit! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Vinicius Junior simply took an age to make his mind up, Peter, when urgency was the single requirement.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 29.
So, time for changes on
Kai
both
Havertz.
sides, actually.
Number 11, Gabriel Martinelli. Number 4, number 17, Zinchenko. Number
Mbappe
8, Ødegaard.
driving forward,
Coming on the field, number 23.
and they can counter here.
Marino. Number 30, Sterling.
Now that's
Number
well seen too.
18,
That's
number
been
3,
intercepted.
Tierney. Number 5, Partey.
Now it's
Substitution
Saka.
in progress.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And that could set him on his way. And the shot! Sticks it away!
But before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Arsenal break the deadlock.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows, so concentration is key from here.
Well read, and the danger is averted.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their...
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Vinicius Junior. That's tidy. Dani Ceballos. Chance here to counter. Looking for the runner. Pass is just off target. Eder Militao. Into the last 5 minutes. Arsenal moments now away from seeing this one out. Vinicius Junior!
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now? They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Modric. Can he spark a counter here?
Has been indicated.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's onside. And that's it. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride. Gabriel Jesus, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Your reflections then, Jim?
Arsenal won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Thank you very much for your cooperation.